Hey Sagittarius, this is Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and this is your general love spread for from now until the 31st of December, or yeah, 31st of December. Keep in mind these are general. All readings are general. You may have similar things in common with other Sagittariuses, but the outcome varies. So keep that in mind. It would take a personal reading to pick up on your personal outcome. All right. With that being said, be sure to join me on Facebook at Tyler's Tarot if that interests you. With that being said, let's hop into your reading. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Cups in reverse. I believe it was Cancer that got that as well. I believe Cancer's got that as well. So if you're involved with a Cancer, they got the same thing. With the Six of Cups in reverse, this is being stuck in the past, having nostalgic memories of someone or something, and you're just stuck in a certain time period in your life. Maybe things were, happy back then, but now you're thinking about it in your head. Alright, coming into the current moment, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. This card can mean many things in reverse. It can mean a third party. It also can mean heavy drinking, partying. But being that it's Christmas, some people like to drink on Christmas, holidays. That could be why that's doing that. Then you have the Judgment in reverse. So maybe there's a situation that needs to be looked at, that you need to review in your life about someone or something. You have the Empress in your foundation. For you that are fertile, be careful if you don't want a baby, because when she pops out in personal readings, 9 times out of 10 the person's either pregnant or going to get pregnant, or it varies. I'll clarify why she's here. So in the past, I'm seeing there may have been some money in the past. This is the card of family commitment. See that happy family there? It's the card of having a foundation. It means commitment, so on and so forth. What's in your thoughts is the Eight of Wands. That's the arrows of love, and it also means traveling, fast speed. It means like messages on Facebook, so on and so forth. Anything that's like messages moving fast, that's what the Eight of Wands represents. I'll clarify. So going into the near future, there's a Seven of Swords. That's the card of sneaky lying, cheating, and stealing. And maybe you're not taking a look at a situation about a certain person that you're with or planning to get with. In your environment, you have the Magician. I'm going to clarify why he's there. How people see you is the Hierophant. So they see that you go about things the traditional way. Maybe this person's all about, with that Seven of Swords being there, this is someone who sticks around, lies and cheats, and does dirty things. It may be that your partner is all about cheating and lying and stealing, and you're all about tradition. You could be married to this person, but this is a single spread. So be sure to always watch couples too, because they can have information for you as well. But you're all about going the traditional way of things, and they're all about the untraditional way of things. If that's them doing that Seven of Swords action. What you fear or hope for, you fear not being able to make a decision on which path you want to go down. Your outcome is the Four of Pentacles. This is being like holding on to your funds. This is also holding on to a person too tightly. We'll see why that's there. From this reading, I'm seeing, okay, let me clarify. What's this Ten of Pentacles about in the past for the Sagittarius? What was this? Yeah, whatever. I'm seeing some of you may have got a commitment pretty recently. It's in the recent past section. If not, just apply it to your situation. Some of you may have got a commitment recently with that Ten of Pentacles being there and a Nine of Cups. One more card for that. Yeah, it could have been to either a Cancer, being that I did say the Cancer's got the Six of Cups, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Taurus, being that the Taurus card's right here. So I'm saying in the past, some of you were happy in a commitment, happy with a certain person, and you charged ahead with this person. And some of you may be traveling as well, being that the Cancer card or the Chariot card there in Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. What's this Three of Cups about? Why is this the... Some of you are involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either this person has a drinking problem, parties too much, or scenario 2, or a Gemini, could be a Gemini, but I can't help but think with the Seven of Swords being right there, and the Judgment in reverse right there is that this person is a cheater. I can't help but think that. Why is this Judgment here? Yeah, see, you're indecisive. You're not. I think this is a period of some of you are indecisive on what this person's intentions are. Maybe you regret getting with them. I'm not sure exactly what. It could apply to, let's see, what's this, Empress. So some of you may have, something may have came to light about a woman, or this is you, and something, you feel like something's coming to light about someone with that Seven of Swords being there. I can't help but think that. What is this all situation about with these three cards up here? Yeah, see, I keep seeing threes, 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 and the threes, the Empress. Yeah, this is definitely a third party situation. Yeah, I can't help but think that. What's that Seven of Swords here for? What is the Seven of Swords for? Cards, can you clarify? Yeah, some of you are taking a break from this lying, cheating, stealing, whoever's doing it. Yeah, someone's getting out of a relationship with a cheater. They're taking a break, they're getting out of it, going into the near future. So what's this Four of Pentacles about? They could, this person could have stole from you, literally. They may have used you apply it to your situation. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Yeah, so you're holding on to your funds at the end of the month. You're also maybe holding on to your feelings, maybe holding on to something, a person, maybe they're holding on to you, but see, I'm seeing someone doesn't want to work on it. They feel like the efforts that they put into this relationship is not it's not getting them the desired effort. Yeah. So I think at the end of the month, going into January, you're going to be waiting for something. What's this Eight of Wands about? Could be money you're waiting on. Maybe some of you are having money problems. Yeah, some of you may have received communication about a fire sign, and the communication wasn't that great. Maybe something came to light about. Oh, well, you are a fire sign, so maybe you're in the reverse because of some communication you probably received. Maybe you found out something. Yeah, because the situation has a Temperance. Whatever this was, it threw you off balance, and the Temperance comes in to say, hey, calm yourself. Things are going to get better. What was this about? This Judgment and Two of Swords. Yeah, you know, it was due to some immature communication. I don't think it's necessarily a spy. It could be, but there's some immature communication going on. That's been going on with a lot of signs, immaturity. What's this Magician about? Yeah. See, I'm seeing that someone was trying to manifest, being that the Magician's in the upright, they were trying to manifest this Two of Cups to be in the upright. They were trying to manifest it, and they probably got real close to getting the accolades that they had deserved, but something happened that made this card turn up in the upside down. So it's like you weren't able to manifest that relationship that you wanted, that fairy tale story type relationship. What's this? Some of you may have wanted to get married to this person, but you're realizing how they are. Yeah, it's definitely an ending. I'm seeing one more card. One more card. And your fear of being stuck at a crossroads. One more card going into January. You may receive some money or some communication. Whatever you're waiting on at the end of the week, going into January, I see you getting something. Yeah. And some of you may have an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that may interest you. What's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius about? Can you tell me? Yeah, so I'm seeing a phase comes to an end, a period in your life comes to an end, and out of that is a brand new beginning. That's also the card of travel as well. So some of you may be traveling in January, or a phase in your life is ending, and some of you may run into an air sign, so be on the lookout. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as the ending card. This is the card of things taking a pretty good time. You know, everything's just delayed right now, but going into January, I'm seeing something good happening. The saying, Sagittarius, so keep the faith. Keep the faith.